Chickadee check.
Chickadee check. The Chinese chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Scruffy's busy. He's off camera. Does that count? Do we get to play the song when he comes back on?
Oh, absolutely.
Right. Yeah, I think we do. I think we get to. So, oh man, my picture didn't upload. Why didn't it upload? Yeah, so not much of a cold open this week. Too many things happening in threes, I guess you could say.
This week, definitely.
Yeah, no kidding. But you know what? We've got some exciting news that we will actually, we got a collection corner bit of information I think we'll have to announce at the beginning of the show just to start the show off. So let's, I guess we'll just kick it off.
And now, on with the show.
Time for bladder check. 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 Wait. Screw it. I'm holding it.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
Brown Squadron.
Podcasting, the final audio frontier. These are the legends of Brown Squadron.
Our computer is picking up a strange signal. Here, sir, you better take a look at it.
The ongoing mission? To explore the Star Wars universe and other nerd culture topics. To seek new content and new cantinas, bars, and lounges. To boldly annoy Scruffy by making too many bad jokes. Welcome to the Hyperspace Heroes Podcast.
And welcome to Hyperspace
No, I
Heroes.
was here. You can't know. I was here. I'm not playing the song. Do not. Look. I didn't even get in uniform for this, so I was here.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hyperspace Heroes. This is Brown Leader signing in. Welcome to episode 140 or 165 on the Spotchka scale. This is Brown Leader signing in. All wings report in.
Round 2 is here on time.
4.
4.
Got my number. 27, 37, 38.
You
got
are
This many.
round 36.
36.
36.
36 here.
36. Welcome to, welcome back, Wampa. Long time. I think it's only been 5 episodes. And
5 episodes. And so we'll get the show started. Brown Leader, the adults here are going to have a talk. You can just kind of sit in the background and kind of hang out. Oh!
Now it's Scruffy and DB Unleashed. Let's do it.
Oh, my word. I was going to say, wait a minute. I can't even add him back into the thing. He's really excited.
Oh.
well, I did title this episode "Is Wampa and BL the same person?" Because I typically when I'm off air, Wampa, you've been joining us for the episodes and really appreciate that. We love having you on. Welcome back. And before I talked about it in the cold opening really quick, but I wanted to get a little bit of Collection Corner news. I wanted to announce it because it's a huge announcement, and everybody knows what big fans of ICCC we are, and they have made their first guest announcement already for 2020 for the 2026 show, and it is Miss Turn the Lights Off herself, Dedra Miro. Is going to be at ICCC, and this is going to be her first con appearance in America. and possibly the first one in the United States until she returns in 2027. So pretty cool news. Very exciting. Kudos to Mike for securing that one. Yeah, it's going to be awesome to meet her next year.
That's going to be epic. I can't wait.
I can only hope they get Kyle Solar and we all get a picture of him holding boxes of corn pops.
Oh,
we would have to do that.
We'd have to do that. And can you think I can get her to sign my action figure saying, turn down the lights?
Turn down the lights.
I'm going to work on that. I want that line on an 8x10 and an action figure.
Right.
Right.
And before we get into the we'll step outside of Star Wars for a minute. It's been kind of a weird time period. We were talking about it before we went on air, and we should get these little notations out of the way before we get it back into the hilarity that will ensue on this episode. And RIP is in threes, and wow, what a week. It was definitely the Ozzy, Hulk Hogan, and Theo Huxtable. And I mean, that I would not have had that on my bingo card,
Nope.
to be happening in the same week. That's crazy.
No, grew up listening to Ozzy back in my younger years, so I was really wasn't a shock by no means. Not a shock by no means. But still, it hit home pretty hard. So the last 3 days has been nothing but Ozzy to and from work. So tomorrow I will turn something else on, something different. But for now, a little sad, a little disappointing, but nevertheless, not a shock, like I said.
Is that not a boss way to go out? You do your farewell show,
and 2 weeks later, you're done.
Yeah. I mean, that is kind of a boss way to go, actually.
Absolutely. Super exciting. They're going to release that entire 2 hour. Well, they're 2 hours of that show is going to be in the movie theater after the first of the year.
Oh, cool.
So I'm pretty excited to see that. I'm going to spend the day at the movie theater watching that a couple different times. There were some pretty awesome performances there. So excited to see that.
Right on. And then let's let's get into we're going to talk about Excalibur Con tonight, and because that is just literally right around the corner. You've got to be pretty excited.
Yeah, it's getting here.
Just one quick question before we start. DB, you still have your Hulk Hogan underoos?
I'm wearing them as we speak.
Oh, good man.
Take your vitamins.
Mine are shredded.
I gotta pause for a second. I apologize.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry. Excalibur Con. Let's get Excalibur Con.
He had to step up.
No. Yeah, I can't compete with underoos.
Did you play that? Did you see that comment from Adelphi? I thought Brownlee wasn't allowed to be on the same time as Wampa.
That's awesome.
You're like Clark Kent. You change the glasses, boom, you're Wampa.
Right. Well, if we'd had more time, to plan, I was going to do something with the cold opening there, where I was off camera. My camera would be off, and his would be on, and then he would turn his off, and mine would come on, and we'd kind of go back and forth.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah, but yeah, Delphi Rangers, we should wear corn pop T-shirts. Yes, we should.
Yes.
Absolutely.
If they put them, we will definitely have to do some.
Quick scruffy shopping time here. Do they sell corn pop T-shirts?
We'd have to custom make it. Oh, what if we did like the back of it is Dedra and she's saying turn off the lights, and the front of it is corn pop with I can't believe you had me followed. That would be dope.
Turn down the lights.
I can't believe you had me followed.
Mrs. DB has a Cricut. We could make these at home.
Right. And then unboxing. Welcome to the show, sir. Welcome to the show.
Well, they do sell this T-shirt. Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Well, that's a different context.
Yeah, but still, it works. Okay,
but I mean, I'm sure that we could get custom made T-shirts with their faces on it, and then have the taglines down beneath, and that would be. Can't believe you had me followed.
This is doable.
I think so. But
It wouldn't be the nerdiest thing we've ever done.
no, not at all.
Not by a long shot.
Not at all. But all right, Steve.
Sorry
yeah, no, it's all good.
Oh, hey, the band's back. Hi,
Yeah.
good evening, sir.
I should play the music.
Yeah, we were just going to go into a soliloquy for Chuck Mangione, who Brown Leader doesn't know who that is, but I'm sure Scruffy's going to listen to him to and from work tomorrow. So
who? Who?
I'll
What now?
playing off the air.
Chuck who?
Chuck Mangione.
No way. What?
Way.
When?
A couple days ago.
Yesterday.
Oh, dude. No, I can't handle any more of this depressing news.
Well, look at it this way: Chuck Mangione and Ozzy are jamming in heaven, or somewhere.
Up or somewhere. Yeah, okay, well. Yeah, no. All right, Scruffy's signing out. I can't take any more depressing news.
Hey, do you think maybe we should give Wampa a chance to talk about his convention, or are we just gonna goof around all night?
Mm-hmm.
Goofing around is fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, okay.
Some more of that too.
It's fun.
Dude, there it is.
There it
Excalibur
is.
Con, August 16th
There
and
it is.
17th.
Yeah, we're coming.
Tell
up
us a
on
little
it.
bit about what's going on, man. Oh, and I gotta throw this guy up.
There you go.
I absolutely love this image, dude. And this image, the Minnesota Star Wars Collectors Alliance. That is also one of my favorite pins.
Yeah.
Right there.
There you go.
Absolutely.
And that's Leia Cameron. She's always at ICCC with her family, with Brock and Jenny and her brother Luke.
So-
They're always there.
So
I
she
know this
she
song.
created that
Yep, she created that, and she did the badges 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Yep.
Years ago at
Yeah.
ICCC. Anyway,
That is she's got an amazing talent for sure.
yeah, and she did the full size backer card for Wicket, and then Warwick Davis stood in front of it. I don't know if you ever saw that picture.
I'm so muting you in a minute.
It's yeah.
That's she's got an
She's
amazing
great.
talent. Absolutely.
Yeah, she's great.
And a great personality for
mhm.
for how young she is. Very outgoing, very well spoken. Yeah, she's just absolute. It's just absolutely awesome to see her running around there.
Yeah. So I'll apologize if I get a call on my phone. My day job bleeds over into my night sometime when I'm on call. So if it does, I'll just step up. But Excalibur Con, in a few weeks, we are going to take over the Duluth Entertainment Convention Center here. We have all kinds of stuff planned. I mean, there's your standard convention. So we got vendors and artists, and our celebrity guests are going to be there. We have folks from Power Rangers. We have Chris Bartlett and Christine Gailey, kind of like the new C-3PO and R2-D2 are both going to be there. Marissa Lente and Cheryl Chase, Brent Mukai and Brooke Chalmers are all voice actors that will be there. And we're super excited to kind of expand. We have a couple of wrestling guests, the Barking Spiders that have wrestled in a lot of the organizations throughout the country and overseas, as well as Bushwhacker Luke. So talking about like the Hulkster passing away, Bushwhackers were in the old WWF back in the day, and then WWE. They were inducted into the Hall of Fame in like 04, 05. Anyway, Bushwhacker Luke is going to be here, so we're excited to have that. So, and then we have two recognized Magic artists for Magic the Card Game. Winona Nelson and Anthony Palumbo are going to be here, so we're super, super excited for that as well. So we got that stuff, and then we've got all the tabletop gaming like Warhammer, Magic, Kings of War, Lorcana, D&D, board games, Ward the Card Game. We've just got like basically if you want to come game for 2 days straight, you can come game for 2 days straight. Maybe go home, take a shower, get some deodorant on. But you know, if gaming is your thing, come on down and you'd be able to have the experience of a lifetime there. Then on top of that, if you want to learn how to paint minis, we have beginner classes, advanced classes. If you want to do other stuff, We have a Harry Potter meetup and a Disney Princess meetup. I'll be back to tell you more.
What? Disney Princess meetup?
Yes.
DB. He can cosplay.
Let him take a call. He's got to take a call.
DB can cosplay that.
Now play the elevator music. Play Mangione.
Oh, so, yeah. That's really a bummer, man.
Yeah. Now I recognize that song, and I know who you're talking about because that song. Yeah, that goes back to a certain time in my life, and I've always had trouble listening to that song. And
he was a giant in his area.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
He has some iconic music. Love it or hate it, he had some iconic music.
Oh, absolutely. And another one we lost this week was Connie Francis. That would be more our parents' generation.
Yep.
But man, what a rough week.
It really has been. And it's hard to
probably get
turn down the lights.
Oh yeah.
Am I hearing that people are ready, getting their princess dresses ready?
Yeah. DB is going to get his princess Disney princess cosplay going. It's going to be pretty awesome. You're going to get us a YouTube strike.
Yeah,
I've been waiting for an opportunity to wear my Disney cosplay.
There you go. Mm-hmm. We have performances from local martial arts who they do lightsaber martial arts, which is super cool. They were with us last year. They'll be back. Medieval weaponry. We have our local dance studio doing kind of nerdy themed dances. Last year they did like Black Widow. Right. They did Jedi Sith. They did Grease. They did a bunch of stuff that kind of is in that nerdy realm. So it's super cool.
Nerdy dances are DB's repertoire there.
There you go.
That's my wheelhouse. So yeah.
And you guys are probably familiar with Josh Phillips, his patch sets that are always at ICC.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Josh has designed the two sets for us last year, TeebCon and Excalibur Con this year, are the first two multi-genre sets he's done. Typically, he's done like Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Star Trek. Like they've been very specific, but we've done cross-genre. This is the set for this year. So we've got Mando and Grogu.
Oh, dope.
Goku, Space Marine, and a Medieval Knight.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
So the only place to get these are going to be at Excalibur Con, the 16th and 17th. So if you know Josh's stuff, it's highly popular at Celebration. He's done them for ICCC. He's done them for other clubs. He's doing it for Rebel Scum Con. He's done them for New York Comic Con. So these sets are very sought after. So we're super stoked to have Josh doing that for us. And then our first piece of swag, our shirts are on order, our other stuff's on order, but we got our buttons in.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
So we'll have all kinds of stuff there, lots of giveaways. And the biggest thing of it, besides being a super fun event for families and nerds to go to, we are raising money for our charity partners. Our proceeds will go to support the Minnesota Masonic Children's Clinic here in Duluth, the Pediatric Oncology Treasure Chest in Rochester, Minnesota, and then our mental health scholarship as well. So all of the silent auctions, raffles, giveaways, all of that will directly support our community.
That's awesome.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's awesome. You do a lot of great work there for all those charities and stuff.
Yeah, we're super excited to build it bigger and better. And I know that travel is tough, but maybe next year we can get you guys up here. We'll have a bigger space. We're expanding already again for year 3. So we already have our dates, our venue, everything is already locked down for 2026.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, bro.
Right on.
Yeah, we're super excited.
Are we same time frame?
It is. It's always going to be in August, the same weekend, because Warhammer and Kings of War, we need to fit into their kind of like national pairings, and because of the winners go to the World Championships.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
So so we have to fit it around. If you're familiar with Gen Con in Indianapolis, that's like the big thing. So we can't get too close to them. We also don't want to be around like Dragon Con or some of the other major events that would have qualifiers as well. So probably typically gonna be the second or third week of August each year.
Oh, that's very awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. So you got a little addition this year. LA Fire Spray for miniatures, painting miniatures.
Yeah. So I think I can't remember. Maybe I mentioned this or on a different podcast. Fire Spray comes from obviously Boba Fett and the Fire Spray. She does some fantastic mini painting. She's done painting for like Star Wars Legion, Star Wars Shatterpoint, stuff like Warhammer and Marvel and other things. And she's been featured in publications. She's been featured in like advertising for these miniature games. And she's a local woman here in Duluth originally. I believe she's from Argentina originally. But she is fantastic. She'll be at Gen Con. I think next week actually is Gen Con. So she'll be down there, and then she's coming up and graciously spending time with us to present beginner painting classes and more advanced painting classes, and just answering those questions about getting involved in mini painting for fun or for gaming itself.
Yeah, I definitely want to. I was going to reach out to her after the con and see if she wants to come on the show, because I've been following her ever since you told us about her, and she just does amazing work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fantastic stuff. Like, I mean, just top notch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to get in that beginner class because, I have no artistic talent whatsoever.
Yeah, I'd have to do the beginner one myself. So,
right.
My son is good at it. He's actually put together a really nice collection of D&D minis, and his thing is Star Wars Shatterpoint. He's done a lot with that, and like the different techniques, dry brushing, and all that stuff. I can't do any of that, but his stuff looks really good. But yeah, L's is like next level.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I would love to be there for that one. That sounds pretty awesome. So, so you said we got Power Rangers. So yeah, there we go. Andrew Gray.
Yep, Andrew Gray and Christina Masterson. Andrew is the Red Power Ranger. He's been in some other movies since then. He was in a movie with Danny Trejo last year, I want to say. And he actually has started doing motivational speaking called the Superhero You. So like finding your inner superhero, which is right up our alley, fits with our focus on mental health and family wellness. So he'll be doing a speaking engagement for us at Excalibur Con that anybody can go to, but especially like kids and families, about kind of building your inner strength and overcoming adversity and being that superhero that cares about others and sacrifices for other people as well. So we're super excited that he's bringing that to us as well.
Yeah, that sounds really awesome. I really wish I could be there. Yeah, not a chance we're going to make it this year for sure.
Right. Oh, I know.
It's,
exactly. You still that flu is coming on. I know it's sweeping. Sweeping through the Michigan area is what I heard.
This is the second time today I have had to talk about the possible coronavirus thing going on here.
Yeah, unfortunately, too many people in a certain department at work have started following us on social, and so
it might be suspicious if we all get sick the same weekend.
But would it though? Would it?
No, maybe
not.
Well,
as much time as the three of us spend together, would it be all that?
True. Very good point. Very good point.
I don't think anybody would bat an eye, actually.
Yeah.
I think they would like, I saw that coming.
Scruff, have you been playing the comments? Have you been showing?
No, I got the pictures today. You got the comment.
All right. So stop before the hook. Yep. I didn't want a YouTube strike. He was talking about the Chuck Mangione.
That bothered us too, Adelphi.
Yeah, and then Dr. Squatch, welcome to the show, sir. Welcome back. He's a regular on Rule the Galaxy, and I was on their show a couple weeks ago and talking about stuff. And three times on that episode, three times on that episode, it was brought up about Katie remembering Scruffy. So
24 minutes, 34 seconds.
The legend. I didn't
bring it up once.
Well, the legend of this encounter has spread to other podcasts. So even they are talking about it. and they brought it up to me, funny enough, in the show. And
Yes.
so that was even D-Doc's closing bit, because they do a round table where they all say something at the closing, and D-Doc wanted to make sure to mention that one more time at the end of the show. So it was it was
awesome.
great. So
But Scruffy, did you call her and wish her a happy birthday? Her birthday was a couple days ago.
Well, of course I did.
Okay. Did she remember you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Dr. Squatch, yes, now I get to see who the legend Scruffy is. That's right.
Yes.
Right on. Right
We're
on.
going to change the name of this from the Legend of Brown Squadron to the Legend of Scruffy. And
Right. Right. Yeah, and the other guys. Scruffy and the other guys.
Scruffy
and the other guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I didn't have to bring it up myself today.
Mhm.
So yeah, all right, excellent. 24 minutes. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sorry. Wampa, what else is going on?
You know, Wampa, you want to get Scruffy out to your con? Bring in Katie Sackhoff.
There we go.
I would, yeah, that would be fantastic.
That would be pretty awesome.
We have already started kind of our brainstorming for guests for next year, and have reached out to some Star Wars related folks, as well as non-Star Wars related. I mean, we like all genres, but there really is a pretty major crossover. Once you start doing deep dives into anime and other things, there's a lot of folks in the anime world that have crossed over into the Star Wars universe as well.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot with things like D&D or anything like that?
Huge with D&D. So this year, well, I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it on you guys. This has not been spoken. So we do have an entire pavilion with D&D, multiple role-playing games. They are being run by local DMs, some DMs out of the Twin Cities, which is Minneapolis, St. Paul. We'll probably have about 12 adventures plus just general pickup adventures. But we have a special celebrity one-shot. So just a one-shot adventure that will go on Saturday night on August 16th. So after the show hall ends, you can go watch this celebrity one-shot. And our featured celebrity will be Chris Bartlett, the new C-3PO, Q90, basically any protocol droid in the modern era. Chris Bartlett will be featured as the main character of this D&D one-shot.
Wow. That's awesome.
There you go. That's the drop. That has not been announced. That is
cool.
here, just for you guys.
Chris plays a lot of good droids, but he's a great human.
Yeah, and you've all met him. He's amazing.
Yeah.
He's fantastic. I've talked to him about things, and he's like, "We're gonna make this the best event we possibly can. I'm down for anything to help you out." All this stuff. He takes the time, and he's a busy guy. I mean, I follow him. Nice, very nice. Yep. I think he's great. He's a great ambassador for Star Wars. He is. He's taken up the mantle of that man behind the mask, kind of like the Anthony Daniels or the Peter Mayhew or that kind of classic behind the mask. You don't really know who they are, but they just give and give and give. That's Chris Bartlett. He that's who he is now. So I think he can carry that forward.
He just started another Instagram channel too about motorcycles.
I've seen it. Yes.
Yeah.
He's very active with that. Yes.
Super active. Right on.
Yeah, and in addition to that, he's doing a show called Schmitty's Circuit with Cheryl Chase, one of our other guests, the voice of Angelica Pickles, and Leilani Shu, who's unable to be with us this year, but Leilani, they're all in this show together. It's a creation that Cheryl did a Kickstarter on, and they've started to, I believe they might be close to finishing that. I know they said August was probably what they were looking at, but both Chris and Cheryl are actors in that show.
That's pretty awesome. Man, the more I listen to you, the more I'm getting feeling that COVID bug rolling. It's not that far of a drive.
We need that high speed rail right to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I have it. It's in the garage.
If
you listen to these two, yeah,
not high speed rail, light speed rail.
Light speed rail. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know,
Anyway,
there are direct
that-
flights to Minneapolis, and then you're about what, 2 hours from Minneapolis?
2 hours north of Minneapolis. Yeah. Yeah.
What is the drive from here to Duluth look like?
I think it was like 10 or 11 hours. I wasn't
Yeah,
bad.
piece of cake.
Yeah. And speaking of sand crawlers, did you see HasLab announced?
Yes.
Is that what it is? I saw
Yeah.
there was an announcement coming. I've been working all day. It is.
Mhm.
Okay.
That I don't know if I can say no to that one. I've been able to say no to everything so far.
They keep making these ginormous vehicles, and my man cave, not so big.
Well, I'm out of space too, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can say no to that one. I don't know if I can justify that to Mrs. Scruffy either. But it may have to happen.
I may have to evict some children. No, that wouldn't go over well. No.
No, they'll evict you. Let's face it.
Yes, they would take over the man cave, and I'd be the one out on the street. So yeah, no, not good.
Yeah. No, and your car's not big enough for you to live in.
No.
No, definitely not. So yeah, so next year, D&D, the D&D man, Will Wheaton and the Big Bang Theory crew would be fun to have there.
Oh, that would, yeah. I have reached out to Will and his agent. I think in the size that we are at the moment, not quite there, but give it a year, 2 years, I think we'll be right there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That was dope.
Yeah, you're growing. This thing's growing fast.
I mean, we have, just to kind of put it in perspective of what we've done. Our vending hall can hold 86 booths, 86 tables. We've spilled out into our registration area. We spilled up into the gaming area. We've spilled out into the hallways, and we still have 94 vendors on our wait list.
Wow.
That's awesome. Oh, hey, Delphi Rangers. DB could live in a sandcrawler box.
Delphi, don't encourage them. That will throw me out.
I'll notice. Yes, I am.
So yeah, we're pretty excited, and I mean, the things that are planned for next year already are just going to be an expansion. I mean, the role playing is going to continue to be a major focus. The gaming will continue to be a major focus. Bringing in quality guests who have a commitment to the community is going to be a focus. We don't want to just bring in somebody just because. And when you mention someone like Katie Sackhoff, I mean, she has a huge commitment to the community. She's an ambassador for the 605 convention that promotes wellness in cancer, child cancer patients. So she's very committed to the community. The guests that we've had come in have all said, like, is there places that we can give back? Can we do this? So that's our goal, is to continue to focus on giving back to the community in lots of ways. It's fun to have a convention. It's great to get together for the weekend, but we want it to be something that lasts even beyond that as well.
No,
That's something you don't get from the corporate cons. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I love that that connection you have with those things. Yeah, looking forward to this year. I really wish we could be there.
Next year. It'll be next year.
Right on.
Yeah,
Perhaps if we put in for the time off now.
There you go.
No.
Yeah.
Probably not going to work that either. Yeah, so next year we got Star Wars Celebration, the 50th anniversary of A New Hope.
Yeah.
So we got that, and
2 years.
27. Yeah, 27.
Oh, wait, 2027. That's right. We got 2 years ago. So yeah, we could probably make next year work.
On the way home tonight, I was like, "Hey, Mrs. Brown Leader," and she was like, "Why do you always call me that?" And I said, what would you think about going out to LA in May of 2027?
Yeah, and what did she say about that?
And she was
idea?
like, "Well, that's an awfully specific month to go out there. Is there a reason why?"
No,
reason.
not at all.
Beautiful.
Not at all. Not at
Beautiful.
all. The weather's lovely that time of year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Adelphi Rangers. What is the mix of vendors for the con?
So we've got your local game store. So gaming is a big focus. So there's local game stores. There's local game developers. So the Northland here in Minnesota has a good number of local game developers. One company called Atlas Games makes a game called Dice Miner, which is really, really popular across the country. Ward the card game is the fastest growing kind of tabletop card game right now. Besides your Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, your standards like that, but independent is one of the fastest growing. They're going to be down at Gen Con this year. They've even had offers on major publishers buying their games. They're going to be local, or they'll be here because they're local and they're committed to our event. They'll be like your artists, so kind of pop culture artists, comic book artists, like kind of nerdy jewelry artists. We've got a wand maker coming. So there's a company called Wands of May out of Minneapolis, and they make a whole custom line of Harry Potter wands. He designed a Excalibur Con wand specifically for our Harry Potter meetup. So it's a one of a kind and only available at that event. We've got folks from medieval costuming to a blacksmith who will be there, video game sellers, kind of, if you think of like something like kind of nerdy, it's going to be there. Toy sellers, vintage toys, modern toys, Funkos, kind of you name it. The 501st will be there, promoting their charities as well, and they are super great with like photo ops and giveaways. Our Minnesota Comic Book Association, which is the largest comic book association in Minnesota, will be there, and they give away comics and comic related toys. Our charity partners will be there. We have cosplayers, high-end cosplayers that are coming in to judge our cosplay contest and mingle with fans. So kind of like you name it, it's going to be there. Craziest thing, like a couple of weeks ago, one of my buddies like messaged Red Bull and was like, "Oh, do you ever do events?" And they're like, "Yeah, we'd love to come to your event." They'll have the Red Bull car parked outside of Excalibur Con and giving away Red Bulls. So it's just stuff like that fits right into kind of that nerd.
Scruffy's really gonna get sick now.
Yeah, Scruffy's so excited now.
Oh yeah,
I like Red Bull. Do you like Red Bull?
I like Red Bull. Yeah, I got Red Bull. You want Red Bull?
You ever had Red Bull?
Hey,
You know what Red Bull is?
So yeah, I think we've got a pretty good mix. I will say, I let everybody know we are family friendly, so it's going to be a little different feel than certain cons. Maybe your more traditional anime con, which I love anime cons, but they tend to be a little bit like PG-13 and up. We're PG-13 and down, so we're family friendly. We have kind of code of conduct and all of that during the show hours. After hours, we do have some 18 plus and 21 plus events that are more geared towards the adult crowd. But it is very much a family friendly atmosphere. We want everybody to feel comfortable. We cater to all walks of life. We have a sensory room that will be presented by one of our local neurodivergent groups. So think of like a calming room, calming lights, couches, sensory tools, fidget items, quiet games to play, mindful drawing, things like that will be all available. So you don't have to leave the con if you're just feeling a little bit overwhelmed.
How come we don't have that at work?
Yeah, probably need that.
Right?
I thought that's why you come over to my office so much.
It is actually, yes. So I was wondering if I set up a table, got a stack of 8x10 glossies, and just started signing autographs, think anybody would show up?
Well, they know you know Katie Sackhoff, so
that's true.
That's what I mean. That's what yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could post my picture of me and Katie Sackhoff and start signing autographs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You'd say, "Get my autograph now," because then you'll get Katie's. And then you'll have both. It's like a dual signature situation.
Yes,
right. Double the value with Katie's signature.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yes, I so want to do this now. I can't tell you how bad I want to be there.
Now that I'm trying to look up the sandcrawler post, I can't find it. So Ugh,
Of course you can't.
that figures.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it sounds like it's going to be an epic event, man. Next year, I know I said this last year too, but next year I really want to be there. Make the drive out there, hang out for a few days.
Yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun, and I know you guys have talked. I'm gonna stick my foot in my mouth. Is it the Carbonites?
Yeah,
Yes.
Carbonites.
I'm saying it out loud. I'd love to have you at Excalibur Con 2026. Your Carbonites are fantastic. I think that'd be super sick. I think it would be something that's new in our area. It wouldn't be like oversaturated or anything like that. I think it would be fantastic. And if you ever expand to the other realms like Warhammer and Harry Potter and like medieval D&D, all that stuff, you do a killing up here. Anyway, throwing it out there.
Come on, Carbonites. He's missing from the chat tonight.
He is missing from the chat. That's okay.
Oh.
A little disappointed in that. Because who's going to tell us to smash that like button later? Right?
Maybe he's working late.
He could be.
Could be.
Very well be. Well, very cool. Very, very cool.
Yeah, very excited, man. Like I said, we are going to get out there one of these years. I truly am hoping next year. Had a few things come up this year that kind of stopped that, but oops. Am I still here?
Yeah, you're still here.
Okay.
Yep.
My screen just went black for a second.
Nope, you're good. Keep talking.
You're still beautiful. Keep talking.
Yeah.
Wow, that just goes without saying. I don't even know where I was. If I suddenly disappear, I'll be right back. So yeah, I don't even know where I was, but yeah, so yeah, for sure, yeah, I definitely want to try and get.
You were coming up with more excuses on why you can't make it out there. So
there's no excuses. Yeah, it's a schedule thing.
I'm curious.
And the guy who does the schedule.
Who does the schedule?
That's true.
I do the schedule, by the way.
Well, Steve, you said you've already got your dates and locations for 2026. And I was going to ask you, how long does it take you to plan something like this? But obviously, you're already working more than 12 months out.
Yeah. So, well, the first event last year, just by nature of kind of our late start, we had about 6 months. Obviously, this year, we've had the whole year. Really planning in earnest probably started in December, because we have another event that we do in the winter. So there was some planning that needed to happen for that one. So there was some overlap. But honestly, with the amount of growth that we have and the interest that we have, my vice president and I have just said, we can't wait. We can't wait till this event is over to start. We need to start now for next year and let the things that are in place play themselves out for this year. So we have probably 50 more volunteers signed up this year than we had last year. We have obviously the much larger waiting list for vendors to get in. A week doesn't go by that I don't have a celebrity guest emailing me directly saying I'd love to come because they have an open weekend. So I think that just it kind of, if it's going to kind of roll over year to year, it really is. You get the main things in place and you start for the next one.
Wow. And you do this all beyond your regular full-time job.
Yeah, this is like my real job is I'm a therapist. I have my 40 plus hour a week job and paperwork and stuff like that. This is the side hustle that I don't make any money on.
Well, who's the therapist for the therapist? Don't you need to talk to somebody?
I talk to Yoda and Ben and through the
there you go. This is his,
do you have your own Professor Proton that you talk to?
There you go. Professor Proton. Yep.
yes.
Oh, Bob Newhart. Yep. There's another one that's
another one we lost lately. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's Bob Newhart.
But yeah, a couple months. Well,
It's
a number of months ago.
Yeah.
It's been a number of months. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need therapy here pretty quick.
Yeah, we better not drop any more bombs.
Yeah,
no.
No.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't know if I have the mental capacity to handle any more of this news.
Right. All right, so let's talk about some news that came out today, because we also know that right now, currently, we talked to scifiction.com last week. They were Owen was on our show, and he is at San Diego Comic-Con that started already. And one bit of little Star Wars, a little nugget that dropped today was they dropped a photo of Ezra from season 2 of Ahsoka that is currently in production. And I was showing it to Scruff at work, and before I bring it up on the screen. And what was your comment, Scruff? It was when will then be now? Soon.
What?
Do you remember what your comment was about when you saw the Ezra in season 2?
No. Wow.
He looked like the Temu version.
Yeah. So it looks like looked like they got their actor to replace the original with something off Temu.
Yeah, but it is the same actor playing Ezra as in season 1. And I found a better picture.
The look on his face at that with that picture you had. See, yeah, like that. The look on his face is kind of like, what the heck?
Yeah, he shaved the beard, but you've put it next to the animated version.
Yes, and that makes more sense.
I think
totally works.
I think it totally works.
So, Iman Esfandi, I met him last year at 605. Hilarious guy.
Yeah.
So my friend had something that he wanted signed, so we went up there, and he said, "Well, what do you want? What do you want me to sign it? Do you want me to put something on it? Blah blah blah." And my friend was like, he hasn't watched Rebels, but he knew the character, and he's like, I don't know. And he turns to me and he's like, "What do you think?" I'm like, "I don't know. Maybe sign it Jabba the Hutt."
Yes.
Yes.
And
so
then he put Jabba the Hutt, Lando Calrissian,
yes.
Boom, boom. And it was the first time he had done that.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yes.
How has nobody asked for that before?
I don't think he had done many signings. This was last year. This was early last summer.
Right.
So
anyway, it's becoming tradition now too. I was waiting for it all day, and finally somebody posted that picture and said, "Look, it's Jabba the Hutt."
Yes.
And when they posted that new picture of Ezra, and I've seen him in social pics where he's got a fan made a shirt where it was a full t-shirt of the little stickers that say, "Hi, my name is," and it was all the different names, Jabba, Lando. I mean, it was just all over the shirt. It was great. He was wearing it at a con, and he does, from what I can tell, he's got a great sense of humor.
I really wish when he signed it, I would have thought for him to write first on it or something, because when Mark Dodson, rest in peace, signed a piece for me in white paint pen, he's like, "I never use white. I always do this. I never use white." So he wrote Mark Dodson first time in white pen, and unfortunately he passed away not very long after that.
Wow.
So and then there was one other one that I had somebody sign. It was the first time they had done something, so they put a little first on it. But I'm like, because Iman was like, "This is the first time anyone's ever asked me to do that," and I'm like, So in retrospect, because then he did it a million times. Then everybody at the con was like, "Oh yeah,
we gotta have that." Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
It was pretty funny. He was great. He was fantastic. He was just hilarious, very engaging. He'd be someone who would be great at ICCC too, because he's just he's very down to earth. He didn't even have any ambitions to be like this big actor. He was like, I don't know, playing tennis somewhere, and they got a call and was like, from his agent, "Do you want to try out to be this character?" And he's like, "Okay."
That's awesome. Okay, well, yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, okay, sure. What the heck? Sure. Why not?
I got a Tuesday free.
So he's fat. Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't happen to me.
No. No, it doesn't
happens to me. Katie calls me frequently. Happens to me.
Katie does sometimes. Yeah.
I should have had Katie Sackhoff sign first time I recognized Scruffy on my.
Oh, that would have been great. That would have been
awesome.
Absolutely great. Let's see. Any other? So they've started dropping some new collectibles over at San Diego during the Comic-Con, and let me bring up. I've got share screen. Instagram. I'm going to use our buddy Star Wars Toy Collector's Instagram page. And all right, is that? Yeah, that's up on the screen. Okay. So it looks like they've dropped in some new Funkos, which look pretty good. Can always use an massage.
Those look pretty awesome.
Right. Let's see. This a new ghost pack for the 3 ghosts, and this one
That's
this
sick.
yeah, this post, so the heads are interchangeable on Anakin. They've got the Sebastian Shaw head, and they've got the what's his name head, and Hayden Christensen, and somebody else had a post where it shows just the head by itself, and it's kind of creepy looking.
It's not right.
Which was kind of funny. New Black Series 2-pack, Palpatine and Mace. He also comes with the Lightning. I don't know if Star Wars Toy Collector shows it or not. Actually he does. So even comes with the Lightning, and actually let's go back to that picture. Look at the detail on that face. That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
And then does he have? Yeah, and even comes with the alternate.
So that comes with 2 heads too.
Yeah, it comes with the scrotum face. So it's
really.
What?
Wow.
I know, right?
There goes our PG rating.
Yep. Boxing 2 heads for Anakin. Yes.
Yes. Still a new still from the Darth Maul series that's coming.
That looks pretty awesome. I can't wait.
There's another picture. Oh, it's 2 different mace faces as well. Interesting.
Mace face?
Mace face. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, there it is.
Look at that.
Oh.
And again, these pictures are courtesy of Star Wars Toy Collector on Instagram. And there's the Sebastian's. I thought the Sebastian Shaw face was really good, and so is the Alec Guinness. In terms of those sculpts, I thought they did a pretty good job on those.
They did a really good job with those, especially the Alec Guinness right there.
Yeah. Sebastian Shaw is pretty good.
Absolutely.
Oh, here's the Anakin.
There we go.
Hayden
That's
Christensen.
just creepy. That's just not right.
And then a new Jazzware Vault piece, which is another Millennium Falcon.
Another.
Because we need another one, right?
We do. We need 2 or 3 more.
And there's the teasing.
There's the hint.
There's the hint. And of course I cannot find now where I saw that it was the whatchamacallit, the sand crawler, but you never know. And there's something for you guys for Halloween. Look at that. Looks even little zombie ghost porg. Or little zombie porg.
Shut up. I need that. I need that. So Star Wars the Vintage Collection posted this. So it's got the sandcrawler in the background there with Haslab over it.
Oh, that's what I saw.
Yeah.
And where was that posted on?
Facebook Star Wars the Vintage Collection.
Okay. All right. Right.
I don't know, Haslab. You want to impress me? Give me an AT-AT to scale.
Oh. Wow.
Talk about not having room in the house.
I was gonna say, dude, you don't have room for what you got. You want to throw that beast up?
I'm the guy who was saying he doesn't have enough room in the house. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That sandcrawler is pretty awesome.
They killed me with this one. I don't know if I can say no to this. I don't have room for it, but
get that tank Sith Lord off my plane. That's good. I like that. And then responding to you, DB,
one scale at yes.
Mm-hmm.
Put that in your backyard.
Yes, I do have a good chunk of property.
That's true.
Put it outside.
And then put the man cave in the at.
Oh, there you go.
You could be onto something there. Then I don't have to get kicked out of my house or make 14 of my kids all sleep in the same room, Squid Game style or anything.
I put a picture.
Oh, there you go. Ghost Force Ghost
Ozzy.
Force Ghost Ozzy, yes.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool. I'm sorry, what's that?
I threw a picture in the chat. I don't know if it does it show for you guys to show it
in the chat?
At the bottom in the present. Oh, it won't do it.
No, I don't see
it's an image that I did for some swag at an event or it was ICCC 2 years ago. Never forget Sebastian. You're trying to erase him from history.
Yeah.
I actually had a very, very nice long conversation with Femi Taylor about it.
Really?
Because new Star Wars fans don't even know who Sebastian Shaw is.
Right.
They have no idea. He's
Right.
been erased.
That's very sad to me.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, it's just some makeup on, we move the helmet or whatever. Because this is really the only time you really see him.
Right.
And now it's just like, it's just Hayden. And that's fine. I have nothing against Hayden, but this is how it was originally presented. And so someone like Femi Taylor, who knew Sebastian Shaw and worked with Sebastian Shaw, was like, it's kind of like, it was kind of like a joke, but really it's kind of serious because his work, he was a classically trained actor and kind of overshadowed and overlooked at this point. So there's my little soapbox. Never forget Sebastian Shaw.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Right on.
Anyway.
Absolutely. 100%. I 100% agree with you because that does bother me a little bit. You can't, it's kind of like you can't rewrite history. You're rewriting my childhood, really. I love Hayden Christensen. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love Hayden Christensen, but that's, he's today's Darth Vader, but my Darth Vader was Sebastian Shaw. Sorry.
Well, all the Force Ghosts too appear as they did when they passed at the age they were when they passed, not when.
Yeah.
Not Hollywood beauty version of,
Not the Hollywood beauty version of Hayden Christensen, with the hair.
In universe,
I'm jealous of the hair and Hayden Christensen.
What's that, DB?
I say in universe, you can argue that all day that Anakin ceased to be Anakin, and therefore that's why he came back looking like Hayden. I'm playing devil's advocate. Y'all can beat me up.
Wow, yeah, you're gonna get beat up tomorrow.
Yeah, but he returned to being a Jedi again as Sebastian Shaw, though. So
thank you. Yes,
thus the title, Return of the Jedi.
There you
go. There we go. Boom.
Because they're talking about Sebastian Shaw.
Boom. There you go. Take that, DB.
Not whiny little Luke.
I thought the title referred to Luke returning to Tatooine at the beginning. Gosh.
But I want to be a Jedi. Yoda, what do you mean? I'm not.
Okay, before this gets too derailed, I have to ask you something.
Oh, it's been derailed.
Steve, I saw some pictures, and I think it was at the 605 Con. With you with Clea. Did I not see that picture?
Yes. Me and my friend Scott met Clea, Elizabeth Dowlow, and also Piero Neil Mells. I think he plays Erskine. They were both there.
Oh, really?
But Clea is. I spent a good chunk of time talking to her, and I was like, I've been telling everybody, you are the next big thing in the Star Wars universe. Like, not just saying she's not gonna be back in Star Wars per se, but like, this is a jumping off point for her to be a feature in a film, or she will be a lead. She will be a lead at some point.
I would watch we've talked about it. I would watch a limited spin-off series that takes place with her and
Luthen?
No, with her like post post Rogue One, where she and Val are going on some missions for the rebellion, and because the rebellion continues on after the first Death Star gets exploded, and I definitely would watch a limited series where they go on some covert missions, do some badassery, and just kick some butt, because
Space Peggy and Lacey, man, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
No, I saw that picture and I thought, I didn't even know she was doing convention appearances.
So that was her maybe second.
Okay.
And Piero, it was his first. So Erskine, that was his first. I was like, oh, do you do a lot of? He's like, I've never been to one before. I was like, oh my gosh, seriously? And we talked for a long time, and both were fantastic. Actually, both donated pieces for us to auction off at Excalibur Con. Cool. So I have a signed Clea piece, a signed Erskine piece that will go in the auction. It would have been so cool if Denise Gow would have been there, but it's all right. It's all right. And then,
yes. As a young at Delphi, I apologize for not including Carson Teva. Yes, he definitely could be the pilot, smuggling them into places or doing covert drops. For sure. Yes, I would definitely be down with that. Got to have Carson Teva. Which, by the way, now that I know Adelphi is still listening, I'm just gonna say it on air because I said it on social. You're a cheater, so that's all I'm gonna say.
Shots fired.
Yeah, so he knows what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about. So
those two actors though were very generous with their celebrity to help you.
Yep. Very generous, very kind with their time. They stayed. Gosh, they might have been the last two to leave on Sunday. They were talking to everybody, and it was, I'm just going to say, a little crazy. So behind your guest, typically you have like a banner or a board. Mm-hmm. They had Elizabeth board. And typically, those will go maybe a big star for $150, something like that. They're cool. I got a Diana Leona Santo last year. Super cool. Oh. But Clea Elizabeth went for about $290.
Really?
Because there's just not much out there with her signature on it. And like I said, I believe she's kind of going to be one of the biggest things to come out of the Andor series in terms of actors going forward. Diego Luna's already a star. I forget her name, but Bix has already been in a bunch of stuff.
Yep.
Clea. Denise Gow's already been around for a while. Elizabeth is the new.
Yeah, this was her first acting gig, and
period.
I agree with you. I agree with you totally, Wampa. I really look forward to see where she goes with her career, and I'll be watching for sure to see what her new projects are.
Watching her career with great interest.
Watching her career with great
interest. Thank you.
Yeah, it's almost a crime that she was not Emmy nominated because she's so good in that role.
Yeah. There's a plug for an ICCC. There.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Get her now. Book her now.
Mm-hmm. Book her now.
Before she's huge.
Right on.
She's gonna be. Anyway.
Yeah, without a doubt. So
she would kill it. She would kill it in Nashville. She would absolutely kill it.
Yeah.
Scruffy, I would love that one.
Scruffy, can you play that latest comment?
I would love to.
So, so Delphi shooting back. Good for you, man. Cheaters, the claim of people who come in second place. Yes, I will say that I shot I did fire those shots because I am jealous, because we talked about it on last week's episode. I think it was that we all pre-ordered them. We were all happy when Paul got these finally, and they went on pre-order. We ordered 5 because we're going to be giving away some during Christmas season this year. But Adelphi Rangers found them on a Canadian site already available, and he ordered them. But he also, I'm sure, paid the extra for the conversion rate and to ship them over the border. And I'm sure that wasn't inexpensive. But that calling you a cheater is definitely coming out of jealousy, because I am in second place, so I will admit that. So
I think all of us are a little jelly on that one,
right? And
he would be a great guest. He would be a great convention.
Yes.
Guest.
Oh, he was awesome. Yes.
I've never met him.
Can you put a picture of that action figure back up without the helmet?
Okay. Yeah.
I just want to see something. It's nice to see my people represented. Okay?
Yes.
And I'm thinking, if I let the beard go, I've got a great cosplay.
There you go.
As Rob Helford.
Oh, that'd be tough. The Rob Helford, Carson Teva X-Wing pilot.
Mm-hmm.
I can wear sunglasses and some
I've got a visual of this going on in my head right now, and it's awesome. It's beautiful.
Oh,
the
what?
leather studded cuffs and the long leather trench coat. Oh,
I can see it,
oh
though.
my god! Wow. Oh man, I got a visual in my head right now that
if you don't think
I
I'm
don't think I'm gonna go sleep with it.
You got another thing coming. Let's go on.
Thank you. Thank you. Raking the lawn, raking the lawn.
Oh, Carbo, did you know what you were in for tonight?
Yeah,
you never know what you're in for with this.
Ew.
He knows he's in for just absolute unstructured chaos.
That's right.
And the boss is even here tonight, and we're still unstructured chaos.
One of the other things that they showed in the Jazzwares, so Micro Galaxy Squadron, which I needed to make sure to show off.
Hey, do you think Patrick will remember me?
They're doing a hologram version of the B-Wing.
What?
Yeah.
B-Wing supremacy.
B-Wing supremacy.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty dope, isn't that?
So don't fight you.
I need that like I need a hole in my head, but I guess it can be ordered.
Right?
Ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
How's that song go? I have $30,000 in credit card debt.
Oh,
I tell them I can't pay it back yet.
I found a new channel that's got some very cool artwork on Instagram.
Ooh, that's cool.
And that, look at that.
That's cool.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
Okay, let's flip over into collection corner real quick as soon as I can find my sound bite. All right.
Want it now.
So Christmas in July was last week's episode. So,
I ordered one to see how it turned out. Scruffy and Arubish.
Oh, that's dope.
What? Where'd you get that?
A special location. But yes, it turned out really well. It's the Velcro back.
Oh,
so I'm pretty excited about that.
Well, now that you started me on that freaking stuff, and I ordered bags just with Velcro patches on them so that I can start.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna have to find out where you ordered that from so that I can do a brown leader.
No, you don't need to.
Okay.
It is being taken care of.
All right, I love you, man.
That's why I ordered one just to see how it turned out, because you know those custom pieces you just don't know.
Yeah. Can I wear that patch on my scout uniform? Yes. Right on.
Yes, you can.
Are you gonna get a second one that says "When Katie remembered Scruffy" all in Arabic?
Oh. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to. I think I need to do that.
Mm-hmm. So, Scruff collection corner.
Picked up some comic books. Final issue. I think that was last week. So, but
yeah.
But so I picked up a few comic books. Howard.
Jacob,
thank you. I don't know why I can't
shaken.
that up. It's going to be at Grand Rapids Comic Con, so I picked up another copy of the 2025 reprint of the Marvel issue Star Wars Marvel issue #1.
Yeah.
Because of the artwork on it is Howard Chapin.
Okay.
Chinkin. I don't why does that? Why I'm gonna have to memorize that. So yeah, I'm gonna get him autograph that because I can't find a good enough quality issue #1 that I'm not willing to spend a couple $100 on.
Mm-hmm.
So looking forward to that. Aside from that, no, that was really it.
What?
It's been quiet.
DB.
Well, I guess we got to send Brown Leader on another mission downstate or something.
Yeah, I covered all that last week.
I did too.
I was successful at smuggling all that in without Mrs. Brown Leader finding out. So I can't tempt my fate. I gotta.
You are the man.
Sparingly.
You are the man.
Well, since we were talking about Micro Galaxy Squadron, I want to show you guys this.
Oh, that's sharp.
Oh,
Nice.
That's cool.
That's very cool.
That was my only Amazon Day purchase. It was like $9 total.
Okay.
Oh.
But
I'm drooling. I gotta admit, Dan. Oh, really?
I was waiting for Wampa to be on this show to be able to show these off.
Oh, yes. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
And the current sticker.
Right on.
Very cool.
And yeah, Steve, the guys each got one.
Thank you.
But
I did. Thank you, sir.
Here's my big acquisitions. They weren't this week. They were last week.
Nice.
We got a new Hoff base. And since I'm working on my Tatooine diorama,
nice.
these came courtesy of a guy named Steve Carbo.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Now,
he's not only a guest, he's a supplier.
I have like 5 of these Hoff bases now. I'm going to ask you guys' opinion. I'm working on an Endor diorama. What'd you think if I painted that forest green, made it part of...
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That would work out really well.
Right on.
Okay. Pictures coming down the road.
Mm-hmm.
But, since Kenner could reuse the base over and over and over, so can Droid.
So can Droid.
Right.
So, but thank you, Steve. Appreciate these.
Yeah.
Right on. He's got to
That's
generate
all I
fun
got,
for the
gang.
con somehow.
Yeah, he's got your room always got some really cool stuff every year. When you're at ICCC.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's wasn't that our first introduction? I walked into your room. I said, "Do you have the back half of the Y-wing bomb?" And you happen to have it in your car.
Yeah.
Like, I've got that in my car. Like, the weirdest thing. Like, oh yeah, actually I do. Who has that in their car?
Nope. That was my first buying experience at ICCC.
Yeah.
I walked into a
crazy.
random room and said, "Hey, you got the back half of this Y-wing bomb."
Well, you know what, gang? I got this modern X-Wing a few years ago in a lot. And I know they're not worth a lot, but I love X-Wings almost as much as I love Y-Wings.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to find these cannons because the ones that came from Hasbro were pretty messed up. And I actually found a set on Evil Bay that were pretty reasonable. But I'm missing the ship's nose. If anybody has a nose cone.
Oh, interesting.
I didn't notice that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rubber piece. It's not the solid plastic piece like the old Kenner. But
Got it.
Yeah, you got a little stubby looking.
Hey.
Yep.
Now you're telling Mrs. DB.
I like it.
Okay.
Hey,
If you want a village can be a Robin Hood playset, then DB is fine. Yes, sir.
Yes, you can.
And I just keep talking. So, Brown Leader, what'd you get this week?
Right on. Or actually, we'll go over to Wampa really quick. Wampa, you got anything?
I got a lot of bills for running a convention.
Yes.
And gosh, yeah, I haven't gotten anything other. I mean, I guess we did get our buttons.
Nice.
That's collection worthy. Absolutely.
We do. We've got buttons this year. We got pins this year. We got lanyards, T-shirts. Those are all in transit, and you got the stickers. You saw the Excalibur Con sticker that will be available as well.
Rock on.
Very cool. Very awesome, man.
So for collection quarter, a couple things. Brownie One actually stopped by the house. He was in town last weekend, and or was it earlier this week? I don't know. What?
Really?
What?
He didn't come see me.
Yeah. Well, I was lucky he came and saw us. I think it was because Mrs. Brown Leader was like,
"True.
Why don't you ever visit?" Doing the mom peer pressure thing. Mom pressure.
This is true. Mom pressure. Yes.
Anyway, so Brownie One works at a auto supplier that one of his jobs there is he delivers parts to shops and everything. And there's a shop next door. And so he knows the guy now because he's, walked pieces of parts over to the shop. And the mechanic over there dabbles in 3D printing. And guy's name is Ed. And he asked Brownie One, what characters do you like? And he said, Vader, Chewbacca. And so he printed out 3D printed.
Oh, that's cool.
See if I can get some light on this guy to show him off a little better. And because they're all black.
While you do that, unboxing, I bought the 6 figures of the 12-inch collector series of Friggin' Dan and the modal
nice.
nodes today. That's
Excellent.
awesome.
So I don't know if you could see that a little better.
Yep, there you
go. But
Much
yeah,
better.
A little 3D print.
Nice.
Like a Funko version of Vader. Really like it. Even got the attached saber. Even cool little details like in the cape, and that you can't really see it here, but there's like holes. Like the cape is a little tattered.
That's awesome.
And then this one, and this is where I'd have to take this to L Firespray's class. It's a 3D print of Vader.
Yes.
Where the helmet is damaged. And so you can see Anakin's face inside. And that one would be a very cool project in the hands of a talented artist, which is definitely not me. So unboxing, nice printed figures. Yeah. So Ed, I don't know Ed's last name, but Ed, those are very cool, dude. And if you ever get a gumption for Mandos, I got a home for him. So
if your name's Ed, do you really need a last name? You can just live on that like Cher,
Just true.
It's like Scruffy, or like Scruffy.
Right. Like Scruffy.
Right. And then last week I showed last week where, I had bought this loose. I don't unbox my stuff typically. And I had bought a loose Black Series because the wife and I had been working on these. Ed needs a Carson Teva.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. The wife and I had been, as a little craft project, building these little chairs out of clothespins and wanted to see what the scale was for a Black Series. But he's now actually a permanent part of the desk right next to the podcast setup. So he's right there with a bunch of R5s and me in the background, if you can see that custom figure, and stuff that we've picked up at ICCC. There's some Carbonites in there. And so, yeah, those guys are always sitting next to me when we do these episodes.
That's a better thrill than Hasbro put out for Boba Fett. That's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the only thing I got sitting by me when we do this is
yeah.
Oh
yeah, right
I
on.
love Cat.
Right on. All right. Yeah. So Wampa, thanks for joining. Yes, Nubs.
Nubs, I got Nubs
Nice.
hanging out with me.
So
Nice.
my nephew is about to turn 2, and last winter we were up in the nearest town to the north of us here that's got a population center. You guys know which one I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And the marshals up there was it the marshals? Yeah. No. They had what was the other store?
Was it a Ross?
Yes.
Oh,
and
there you go.
And they had a ton of Young Jedi stuff. Cheap. So my nephew is getting loaded up for his second birthday or Christmas this year. I'll talk to Chicken Burger and see what he thinks in terms of
that is never going to get old.
If Little Cheeseburger can if he's old enough yet to play with those toys. But I've got a closet. The closet's full because I think for $20 I got like pretty much most of the line, and including the playset. So, and granted, the box on the playset was beat up, but the whole point is he's gonna throw the box away. He's gonna play with the playset. That's the whole point of it, So I didn't care about the condition of the playset.
Not gonna make a run now. I'll catch up to you guys.
This was last winter, so I'm sure it's.
I'm willing to bet it's still there.
Could be. Well, Well, it's funny because of the condition of they had like 3 play sets there, and I got the one that was only like $8 or something because of the box. The rest were more like 20. I want to say 20 or 25 for the play sets.
I'll bet you it's $8 now.
Yeah, if they even have them. But yeah, that's my collection corner. So Wampa, let's tell everybody again. Scruff, bring up the graphic for Excalibur Con, and let's tell everybody where they can order tickets, find tickets.
There we go.
And when to be in Duluth.
Yeah, August 16th, 17th here in Duluth, Minnesota. The best place to go to get tickets is either mnswca.org. That's the name of our nonprofit and our website all in one. Or you can check us out on Facebook at the Minnesota Star Wars Collectors Alliance, at Excalibur Con, Instagram, Blue Sky. All of those have links to tickets. If you get on it now, there is a discount code for 10% off. It's the word summer and then 10. So single day or weekend tickets. But, I think that the stuff that we have planned, you'll definitely find that it'll be a family-friendly, fan-friendly time with all of the people, vendors, artists, celebrities, gamers alike, everybody there. It'll be a great time. So check it out. And I'm not just a client, I'm the president. If anybody has questions about anything regarding Excalibur Con, just reach out to me, email us, comment on our socials. I get back to you as quick as I can.
Right on.
Awesome, sir. Yeah, Minnesota Star Wars Collectors Alliance and Excalibur Con. Super exciting, man. I'm really looking forward to next year. I can't promise anything, but I'm gonna do my best.
I know.
I'm gonna show up with my stack of 8x10 glossies and some Sharpies, and I'm gonna sign some autographs.
That's right.
Absolutely. I'm just kind of curious how many people would actually show up and would walk by, look, and say, "Hey, I'll take one."
Yeah, Steve, you could make the backdrop thing for him, and instead of put Scruffy on, you just put the guy Kay Sackhoff. Remember?
That's right.
Boom! This has to happen.
So I just looked it up. And if you live so we're a Michigan-based show, and if you live downstate around the Detroit area, right now you can get flights from Detroit to Minnesota or to Minneapolis, $118 round trip.
Jeez, so, that is like a steal.
It is a steal.
Oh my gosh.
Granted, that's Spirit Airlines, but even if you fly a commercial, you're talking $300 for a flight to get up there round trip. So, $150 each way to get from Detroit to Minnesota to, you're 2 hours away from Duluth. Rent you a car, use Toro, whatever service you want to use, and get.
We've got a shuttle that goes right to us too. So.
Oh, nice.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better.
That's right. There you go. That's right up DB's alley because he cries all the way from here all the way to Nashville.
It's true, I do.
He does.
Right. So, all right. So, Scruff, you got the.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. All right, I'm ready.
All right. Let's.
Tell me when to hit it. Oh, here we go.
Dad joke of the week. Time to annoy Scruffy and DB. Dad joke of the week. All right, Star Wars.
I think you need to patent that.
I should probably copyright it. Yeah. So Star Wars Dad Jokes of the Week, courtesy of the book
Kelly Knox.
So this one is in honor of Scruffy. So, what kind of bow can't be tied?
Oh, wow.
Bo-Katan.
That.
Okay, I'll admit that one
was Dad Joke of the Week Now, don't you feel absolutely complete?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I
All
couldn't even crack a smile.
Yeah, no, I'll
The only smile coming out was I'm amused at how funny you found it.
Well, mine is just from my joy comes from your pain. So,
Gee, I haven't heard
Fair
that.
enough.
I haven't heard that in 3 hours.
Yeah. Right. Right. So, yeah, Wamp, thanks for coming on, and always a good time. Good to finally see you. No, I think we've been on a show together.
Once.
Once. And we always appreciate you having on the show, and I think you have taken over the title of the guest that has been on the most, I want to say.
Oh, Mr. Delphi just said no to.
No.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, and I want to reiterate that Carbonites has a personal invitation for next year to come set up shop.
That's right.
We would love it.
Mm-hmm.
I think
he
you would kill it.
Or
he
actually,
did a great job with that, with his packaging and the whole presentation.
Oh yeah,
it's just
and
awesome.
Actually, I just checked the records, and you're tied. So you are tied. You tied with Seppi, both Minnesotans.
Minnesota.
Guys. There you go.
Yep.
There
we go. Desperate to get on here. So we love having you on. Good luck with the con. We can't wait to hear how it goes, and we'll get a post-action report from you. Once you've once you've gotten some rest,
get a break,
all done.
Yeah.
Just like Mike, he goes fishing after he's done every year, right?
There you go.
Right on. So,
yep, we'll do that, and then not long after that, we'll start planning for ICCC.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. We'll turn off the lights when we get there. So,
all right.
All right. So, thanks for coming on the show. You know how to get a hold of Hyperspace Heroes Brown Squadron. You can find us on all the socials. You can reach us through our DMs. Make sure you smash that like button on whatever service we broadcast this show weekly, Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern on X, on Facebook, and on YouTube. And so make sure you subscribe to us, follow us on one of those so that you don't miss an episode every week. We've got some cool stuff we're working on here in the near future. I've got a special audio only episode that'll hopefully, fingers crossed, will be coming out next week. If I get the interview done this weekend. And if you follow us on social, Twitter in particular, I've dropped some hints yesterday in terms of who the guest might be. So make sure you watch for that. That's going to be an audio only episode, not a live stream. And then, we've got some surprises we're working on for the live streams coming up, hopefully here in the future. And you can email us directly at brownsquadron@gmail.com. Find all of our links at beacons.ai/Brown Squadron. All right. This is Brown Leader signing off for the crew, and you have been listening and watching Hyperspace Heroes. That's no moon.
Oh, yes, the joyous